we're still talking about emulsifying salad dressings, and that means bringing together two things that don't normally go together, like oil and water. In this case, we're using additional ingredients to make our sun-dried tomato vinaigrette. And this is the dressing that we use on the Greek pasta salad that's on the cover of Dress Up Your Salads. So I'm not going to give you the whole recipe because, of course, I want you to go to the book. But we have looked at how to shake up dressings and how to whisk up dressings. But when your dressing is like this and it has some additional ingredients that really need to be chopped first so that they can incorporate, you really have to take a little bit of help from your blender. So in here I've got sun-dried tomatoes and a clove of garlic, and I'm going to start by chopping those up before I go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. Let me chop a little bit more. Okay, so that has just broken down these ingredients a little bit, and I'm carefully going to take the blade out of this blender. This is a super duper blender, and you can see that those ingredients are chopped up. So now I'm going to add in the remaining ingredients that will emulsify to make our vinaigrette. I have some Greek seasoning, which is one of my favorite salt and pepper combinations. I have oil and vinegar in my little bowl here, so I'm going to add those. And I have some agave nectar, which is just, kind of a sweetener that I like in vinaigrettes. And in this case, we're using some plain, non-fat yogurt, a big plop. That's all going to go in together. So now I'm going to blend up the rest of the ingredients, and then we might need to add some water to get the consistency we want. Sorry, here goes the blender. So you can see already that that has emulsified. It's brought together a bunch of ingredients that don't normally go together. Now, I'm going to take this off and check the consistency. And it's a little bit thick for a dressing. So I'm just going to take some water. I'm going to add in a little bit, blend it again, and this should be our great sun-dried tomato dressing. And we couldn't have chopped up all of those ingredients, all of the garlic and the sun-dried tomatoes, without the help of the blender. So let's see how that looks now. You can see I'm making a mess all over my countertop, but that's really part of the fun. And there is your nice, pourable, sun-dried tomato vinaigrette.